I'm with Taylor Rooney from track and field. Taylor, tell me your hometown, your year, and your major.
I'm from Andover, Minnesota. I'm a junior and a financial economics major.
Why did you decide to run track at Gustavus?
Track was something I was just always good at, and it was just like a getaway for me and something I could just go and have fun with buddies. And then Gustavus came along, my dad really pushed it for me, and it just kind of ended up happening. And at first I was kind of unsure about it, but lately I've really started to find my groove and start to like it a lot more and figure out that I'm really glad that he came here, but really pushed me to come here, and everything works out now.
What has been your favorite highlight the past 3 seasons?
I'd say probably my freshman year going to indoor nationals with Michael Hench as kind of my mentor there, and us both being able to go out and win All-American awards as my first season, and just getting the experience of the big field and having him to kind of help me through it all, being there before.
Tell me a little bit about your team.
So our team's kind of different than most because there's so many different people that do so many different things. We have, I think, 115 to 120 people on the team. And they're in different event groups. There's long sprints and short sprints, there's hurdles, there's vertical jumps, horizontal jumps, mid-distance, long distance, and throws. So every day, all these individual groups are going and doing their own practices with their own coaches. So we all kind of get together at the start and then go our own ways. So I practice either with the hurdlers, the jumpers, or the sprinters, depending on what workout I'm doing that day. So it's kind of like little teams inside the whole team in a way.
What does being named United States Track and Field Cross Country Coaches Association National Athlete of the Week mean to you, as you were the first Gustie to ever do so?
It was pretty cool. It was kind of unexpected, but kind of, I don't know, it's something I'd always looked at just to see like, oh, it's this guy this week, oh, it's this hurdler this week, oh, it's that thrower this week, and just kind of like, oh, I know some of these guys. But then when I got the text, it was actually from a fellow hurdler of mine, and he's like, oh, congratulations, and I was like, huh, and then he told me, and then I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, and then I was like talking to coaches about it, and it was really just a really cool experience overall.
You had an 8:06 time in the 60 meter, and you lead Division III with an 8:03 time from the Chuck Peterson Invitational last December. Where do you go from here when it comes to goals and personal growth the rest of the season?
So I've still not ran as fast as I've wanted to. I'm yet to execute a race. Everything's been sloppy, and we're just trying to put everything together still. So hopefully we can get the time down a lot more, and a lot more bigger things to come.
Going into St. Olaf on Friday, what are your expectations and goals, and what are you guys doing as a team to prepare for Friday?
Personally, I really want to run sub-8. I've ran 8:03. I've ran within 0.05 of a second 4 times this year, so I really want to get under that mark. It's just been a goal of mine the last 3 years now, all of college. And as a team, today we'll be doing our last workout, so then tomorrow we can just recover and get ready for the meet. I'm also running the 4x2, which we're really excited for. The boys have been really grinding in handoffs and just getting ready. We practiced this morning, and it should be pretty exciting.
I just want to see you attempt.
I don't think I can do it.
You said you could get the 1.
Well, we'll try. This is as close as I could get.
I'm pretty close.
I think you're 6'6". It's got to be pretty close.
Yeah, you're right. I'm like 5 feet tall, so I probably shouldn't. Okay. Taylor is going to teach me how to jump over some hurdles today, so stay tuned.
Ready versus... It's like your ideal hurdling form. You have your lead leg and your trail leg. You have to figure out which leg you want which to be. And you bring it up and over the side.
Like that, but not jump it down. You need to step with it.
Yeah.
That's tough. Give me the little hurdles.
Up and over, and then your trail up to the side. Yeah. There you go.
I think this is the limit today. If the track doesn't work out, coaching career for sure.
So that hand's behind the starting line.
Right here?
Yep. So then your first step will be your left foot here. Well, actually run up. Yeah.
Your set is like you're up on your
And then set is when you come up in the air, and then go.
Your foot's supposed to make it right there. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Okay. I think he's only good because his legs are so long. I don't think it's him. I think it's his legs. Just genetically superior.